Nofap. This is a journey I've been on now for about 5 years, and to say the least, it's been the most stressful time of my life. It's not what these self-proclaimed self-improvement, self-help YouTubers claim it is. Of course, the benefits are still there. I still think every guy should be on Nofap, be on their purpose, their self-improvement journey, but I'm here to share my side of it, my point of view, and I don't want you guys to use this as some type of confirmation bias because it's not what it is. There's more like a journal entry of sorts for myself because writing it down hasn't been enough. I feel like I just need to talk. So yeah, the first time I reviewed any type of form of prawn was in 7th grade on my Instagram feed, and it felt like heaven on earth. It felt amazing. I'm not gonna sit here and lie, and that's what's so dangerous about it, right? Yeah. That's what's so dangerous about it, is that it's so comforting, it's so like soothing. Really makes you, it fucks up your dopamine receptors heavily. I experienced that firsthand. The addiction was getting very bad, and I'm not here to say that masturbation is a bad thing. I still think men should try to limit it as much as they can. It's more or less, you should never be watching porn or prawn. Yeah. My experience with it is that, well, ever since I discovered it, like 5 years ago, 2018, 8th grade, summer, it was more, I was doing it like around 3 times a day. 3 times a day. It was very bad. I really started to notice a lack in energy, motivation, and confidence. Definitely lack of motivation in the stuff that I was normally passionate about, right? Which was football, basketball, all different types of sports like that. And I felt that until I discovered it, discovered Nofap in the first place in quarantine, when quarantine, COVID pandemic hit. That was the second semester of my freshman year, early 2020. And during my freshman year, right before the pandemic hit, it was weird because I had done it so much to the point where I didn't care anymore. So I didn't really I felt, oh man, I didn't really care what other people thought of me. I didn't really give a damn or give a fuck. Definitely felt a lot more social, charismatic. I had a lot more relationships and friendships than I do right now. I wouldn't say they were healthy relationships, but there was still a lot of lot of relationships. Felt it was a lot easier to talk to people, not caring. What else here? I also had like a lot of friends because of just my personality that I didn't care. And once the pandemic hit, then I started spending a lot more time on social media, a lot more time on YouTube, Instagram, and all that. And I started discovering all this like self-improvement, self-help stuff. Guys like Jack Denmo, Jordan Green, those are very good guys. Shout out to them. Go check out their channels. But yeah, when I found those guys out during that summer, it was a very pivotal moment in my life. It still was this very big moment because it helped me realize how bad porn was. I already said it, so I mean, YouTube, they're gonna do what they want with this, so there's that. But yeah, and I started working on myself a lot more, but I was still very addicted. Yeah, I didn't realize how hard it was to get off until I actually tried. I failed still consistently. I cut it down to 2 times a week during my sophomore year. And then I was able to get it down to less than that. But yeah, I was still relapsing consistently. Like at one point, I was really questioning if it was even worth it to continue down the path. And I still haven't completely mastered it. I'm still working. I'm still 17 years old. So yeah, I mean, it's tough, man. It's a lot harder than a lot of people think. Then again, the benefits and all that, it all depends on how addicted you are. I was able to go on a 7-month streak though, where I completely went like monk mode, complete retention. And I gotta say, I definitely felt a lot more clear of mind. There wasn't really any brain fog. There wasn't really any confusion. I was speaking a lot clearly. My vocabulary was very extensive in a lot of ways. It's a lot easier to socialize, for sure. And when I had relapsed that night, it was because a friend started trying to tell me how it wasn't bad at all, and that he was on Nofap as well, and said that it wasn't worth it. So I had relapsed, and I haven't been able to get back on that slope again. Honestly, I regret it so much. If you're on such a journey, like you're so deep into it, dude, just stick with it. Just stick with it, man. Honestly. Yeah, it also inhibited, like, whenever my family or friends would go out, instead of, like, going out with them, instead I would want to stay home and do my thing. And that happened for a real long time. It was just until recently, I had, like, made an agreement that it was going to be my last one, and it has been. It has been now, about 3 weeks in, and figured I'd make this YouTube video because I've been journaling for a while now, and I almost become desensitized to it, so it wasn't really working for me. So I decided to put it on YouTube. But yeah, that's about it. Some of the benefits I've experienced though on my Nofap journey is that I definitely felt more motivated, no brain fog. I guess you could say, I know why everybody, like the number one benefit everybody instantly goes to is women attraction, right? Do you get more females on Nofap? And I gotta say, yes and no. It's not really, I'm not sure how to explain it, but more females do come into your life, but it's more, you just get the opportunity to, like, they aren't just gonna straight up come to you. I mean, I was very lucky to have a couple that just gravitated towards me. That more, I was already on my NoFap journey at that time. It was more just because I grew out my hair. That was why. But yeah, still, you shouldn't be doing NoFap for female attraction or anything like that. That's just not right. You should be doing it for yourself because you love yourself. Always love yourself. And yeah, I also wanted to get out my my comfort zone, that, and especially out of the normal content that I normally make. The reason I haven't really been making as much content as I want is, well, for one, I don't have a camera. I don't know how to edit. I don't know how to make thumbnails, none of that. So I'm still very early in my YouTubing stuff. I don't really know what I want to do or how I want to do it. I'm actually filming on my iPhone right now. This mic isn't even plugged in. I just have it waiting for a camera to come in. But yeah, guys, I encourage every single one of you, if you are watching this, I appreciate you more than you can ever know. Seriously. If you made it to this far, man, I appreciate you. Really. Hope you can stick around, maybe. Try to upload more consistently. Maybe I could do some voiceovers of like books and stuff because I like reading. Maybe I could do book reviews. I don't know. Maybe chess or music videos. That's cool. Like CD wise. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for me. I just figured I'd do this, get out of my comfort zone. So yeah, that's about it.